7 minutes. There's a bit of congestion eastbound on 94 Maple Grove as well. Eastbound Highway 10 traffic's congested approaching 35 with a crash on the right shoulder. That's Traffic on the Fan, sponsored by Mattress Firm.
At Mattress Firm's once-a-year sale and clearance, you can save up to 60% on select mattresses. Plus, score a free adjustable base on qualifying purchases. Here's to better sleep in 2024. The right mattress matters, and Mattress Firm will find yours.
Hey, Max. Will you do me a favor? I ate all the French onion dip. Would you go down to the fridge and get some dairy sour cream French onion dip?
Yeah, I got you.
I got some chips over in the cupboard right there, and then get the dairy sour cream French onion dip, and we'll share it. Okay? If you're out there haven't had it yet, you gotta try Daisy sour cream. Now they make you get Daisy sour cream, right? And then you get a season pack and you make your own French onion dip or your own ranch dip. You don't have to worry about that anymore. Daisy sour cream has done it for you. These dips are so good, and again, I don't have to make it myself. Right, I just go to the grocery store and I pick it up. The Daisy dips, wherever you go grocery shopping, they're right there. And you get yourself some chips or some vegetables. If you're a healthier person, that's completely fine. I could eat it with a spoon. That's how much I love this stuff. And if you are looking for something to chow down on tonight while you're watching the national championship game, Daisy sour cream, French onion, and or ranch dip. Delicious. Whatever you're doing, the perfect snack, I should say. Daisy sour cream, French onion dip, and ranch dip. Try some today. DaisyBrand.com/dips for more information. Or again, wherever you get your groceries, just grab that Daisy sour cream, French onion, and ranch dip today and start munching.
All right, it's time for New Year's resolutions. A lot of us want to be exercising, eating better, maybe spending more time with family. Well, here's a New Year's resolution that you can keep that's easy and it's for you. And it's life-changing. Simply schedule your free LASIK exam at Ovo LASIK and Lens at OvoEye.com. Make 2024 the year that you stop putting off LASIK. LASIK changed my life. It can definitely change yours. And Ovo is making this life-changing resolution even easier with 24 months interest-free financing. Ovo has Dr. Mark Lobanoff. They have Dr. David Whiting. And they still have the best price for LASIK in the Twin Cities guaranteed. And for the month of January, $400 off. So it's a no-brainer. Make 2024 count and start living with clear, hassle-free vision from Ovo LASIK and Lens. Schedule your free LASIK exam at OvoEye.com. That's OVOEYE.com. Do it right now. OvoEye.com. Ovo LASIK and Lens, the official LASIK provider of the Minnesota Wild.
UCare individual and family health plans have some of the lowest premiums in the state. But the best thing about our plan, they come with extra. What is extra? It's our large network of providers with no referral to see a specialist. It's high-value plans that helped UCare become the #1 plan provider on MNsure for the past 5 years. It's our knowledgeable people who help you get the most out of your health plan. Get more. Talk to an individual and family health plan simplifier by phone or in person today. UCare. People-powered health plans.
Hey, it's Chris Hockey. This new year, choose you. If you've tried every which way to lose weight and you just haven't seen the results you want, I'd like to introduce you to the Livia Way. The Livia Way is a personalized one-on-one approach to help you not only lose weight, but also boost your self-confidence and guide you to a healthier and happier version of yourself. If you join Livia today, you'll get your first 3 months for free. Now, I'm a brand ambassador for Livia, and I have been for a long time because I lost more than 50 pounds more than 10 years ago. I've kept it off and lost more since then. It's not just the program that works, it's the people that help you along the way. The team atmosphere. Couldn't have done it without them. I love Livia, and you will too. Join Livia today. You'll get your first 3 months for free. Visit Livia.com. Now that's Livea, Livia.com, or call 855-GO-LIVE.
Lake from the Your Boat Club Weather Center.
This report is sponsored by Sun Country Airlines. Shoveling the driveway? Yeah, no. This winter, give yourself a break. Sun Country Airlines offers low fares on nonstop flights to warm weather destinations. Explore deals now and book today at suncountry.com. Get to going.
Fan forecast.
Got some snow rolling in this afternoon, high of 32.
Wild Stars tonight at 7 on the radio home of the Wild, FM 100.3 KFAN, The Fan.
The Power Hour is live. KFAN.com/watch is where you can see Ben and Marty, and they'll probably scoot closer to each other, hopefully. And then Corey
What about me?
And Hawk and
Yeah,
Max.
thanks. We're right here.
And,
Come
let me
on.
put you on this.
Come on. Hold on.
Hold on, sorry.
Come on. Enter the studio.
Come on. There it is.
Oh, I'm wearing my, look at that.
World Juniors, baby.
Hell yeah.
2026.
Not
Coming to the
Jerseys.
Twin Cities in 2026, the World Juniors.
Yeah.
We made it. We did it.
You got a big whiteboard behind you. What's that all about?
It's the advertising budget for KFAN and iHeartMedia.
Oh, dang.
Zach's on Cameo?
Yeah.
Yep. He's going to need it.
Yeah, cameo.com/Zach Halverson. Thanks for bringing that up.
Hey, word
organically.
up.
You're welcome.
Yeah,
I just
word
read it
up.
on the
Yeah, word up.
whiteboard.
And now that the Viking season is officially over, all of the possible locations for Zach to spin on the wheel for the Fantasy Charts Challenge are solidified. I mean, absolute nightmare for the rest of us if he spins Detroit and Green Bay.
Yeah.
When is
Right.
that happening? When's the spin happening?
A couple months. We got a couple things in the works.
Yeah, we have some things working. We have works.
Let's just
of
say
things.
most
Couple
likely
months.
most likely the wheel will be spun in public.
Yep.
Winter is
And
here.
we may even have listeners technically spin the wheel. We'll see.
And you know what?
Is
Zach,
that right?
Zach is a spinner.
Yeah.
You know, I mean,
But we might not let
He
him
does
spin.
like to twirl.
he does.
So
I'm good at it.
he will be executing the
Jeez, that sounded like a serial
the
killer.
Charts Challenge
good at it.
Way around
sometime later this spring or early summer. But the wheel spin is probably 2-ish months away, give or take, maybe 3.
I'm
We'll
good
see.
at it.
Ben,
Yep.
we didn't mention this during Vikings News, and then I'm going to throw this out there, and we can just leave it lay.
Okay.
But we do have the opponents for 2024 for your Minnesota Vikings.
Yeah.
Home games against, obviously, we know Bears, Lions, Packers. But home games against the Cardinals, the 49ers, the Texans, the Colts, the Falcons, and the Jets. That's not exactly murderer's row.
No.
And then the road opponents will be the Rams. So we get to go back to SoFi. The Seahawks, which seems like we go there every year.
Yep.
The Titans, looking forward to going to Tennessee. That'll be a party.
Yep.
The Jaguars,
Possibly London.
possibly, and the Giants. So there you go.
So, yeah, that would make sense. I was thinking that these London games, they happen when the home team has the 9th game, right?
right. Yeah.
So the Jags then would be the home team, obviously, and then that would be one of 9.
Well, and I thought the same thing, but I tweeted at Mr. Ben Gessling, whom I like a lot.
Yep.
And he mentioned that he thinks it might be a chance we give up one of our home games and become the home team.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
So let's go.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I'm in.
Yeah,
I mean,
we're going to
let's
London.
go.
It
Let's
is-
go again.
We go.
Let's go relive the one from like 5 years ago where we all got blackout drunk.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Yes.
It was so much fun.
Yeah.
Marnie, you should come.
Yeah, you really should because you never get to leave the country.
Yeah, that sounds like a long ways away.
I know, but we have lots of time to plan. So the schedule.
Oh, no, I meant the flight.
Oh, yeah, it's
Oh,
fine.
oh.
The destination.
That's right.
Like
What's the
out of
difference?
the
No, look.
United States of America.
Yeah, you got to
look.
sleep overnight either way. Who
Are you
cares?
not cool with that?
I've just never been.
Can you sleep on planes? You're
Yeah,
good at that?
yeah.
Okay, then you'll be fine.
Okay.
Done deal. You mentioned, though, the Jets and the Giants, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's the buzzkill of having the Bears not beat the Packers. Number one, we could have found a way to have the Packers not get into the postseason.
Yep.
But by the Bears losing, the Vikings got the 3rd place schedule, not the 4th.
Yeah.
Oh,
So,
that's
in,
right.
so the
Yeah.
Vikings get the Jets with Aaron Rodgers and the Giants instead of the Patriots and the Commanders.
Yeah.
Right? If you
Darn
had
it.
4th place schedule would have been Patriots and Commanders. Instead,
Yeah.
we got Jets and Giants.
Yeah.
So, not only, I don't know. I mean, a lot of things went our way, Saucy, yesterday in terms of the draft.
Yeah.
Would have been nice to have the Bears win.
Correct. That would have
Yeah.
been great.
No, it
That
would have been
would've
fun.
helped.
Yeah.
I mean, as I posted last night about the schedule, if I could remember off the top of my head. So these are the possibilities that if the Bears, if they go Caleb Williams, which kind of sounds like Justin Fields last night is basically saying like, thank you all, appreciate it. I mean, I know that he's probably saying the right things. I mean, he gets it. He knows that he's possibly going to be out of a job. But we could be hosting Caleb Williams, the NFC champs, possibly, in the 49ers, CJ Stroud, which would be super fun, Anthony Richardson, super fun. Whoever the new Atlanta quarterback,
Kirk Cousins.
could be Kirk Cousins.
How dare you?
Could be Kirk.
Don't you
and,
put that out there.
and Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah, that's a good
That's
slate.
that's a good slate of quarterbacks to come into U.S. Bank Stadium to have our loud crowd hopefully jump on them.
Give me your percent chance as of January 8th, 2024 that Caleb Williams goes number 1.
Good.
Because 6 months ago, it was a lock, right?
70.
Yeah, because now I think not only Drake May is in the mix, people are saying Jaden Daniels is also a sneaky late last-second push that somebody might take a flyer on him as high as number 1.
Yeah, well, the thing is, between those three guys, that's the issue that the Vikings are going to be in is those are the very, very tip-top of the three best quarterbacks in this draft. And then it becomes very subjective if you think Bo Nix and Michael Penix are worthy of top 15 picks.
And remember, a couple of months ago, J.J. McCarthy was in that conversation as well, and now it seems like he's not.
Yeah,
but
now
who
it seems
knows?
like he's
Things change.
not. And the thing is, like, as we all break this down, it all comes down truly to team needs. And they're like Sauce was saying earlier, there are teams that have bigger needs than maybe they can address. They all feel the same, like, well, we could probably actually get this quarterback in the second round or the third round, or maybe we trade back into the first and get them because we really need a wide receiver or we really need this. So as it does every year, these quarterbacks just tend to fall. You know, it's because this league is, as much as quarterback is important, it's also really important to have a pass rusher. It's also really important to have Kool-Aid McKinstry, a cornerback that can shut people down. You know, there are other areas of need, and you know, with this tight end draft as well. I mean, it'll be fun.
Yeah, and the Bears have a ton of cap space too.
Mm-hmm.
So if they wanted to, there's only one, but if they wanted to get in the Kirk Cousins bidding war, they can afford it as well.
Does Kool-Aid get NIL money from Kool-Aid?
Oh yeah, he's here.
If he doesn't, he's missing out.
I think he does.
And if he doesn't, he better get that endorsement when he gets to the pros.
Yeah, right, Kool-Aid man. Oh, whoa.
Brutal. Yeah, I just did a quick Google, and I think he does have a Kool-Aid sponsorship.
I mean, it's only smart to do it. That's why Sauce changed his name on Friday to Pizza Oven Paul, right?
Yeah.
You got to pay the sponsors.
Yummy.
Man, I can't believe how many people this weekend tweeted at you with pictures of their pizza oven being used properly or salvaged after mistakes.
Yeah.
People thought you threw it away too quickly.
It's fixed.
Oh, it is fixed.
Yeah.
Did Matt from 7th Avenue fix it, or who fixed it?
Manis did.
Yeah,
Jeff Manis fixed the
I think he
pizza oven.
took it apart.
He took it all apart.
Couldn't be fixed like it was broken and fixed. It needed to be taken
Dismantled,
apart so that the pizza sauce and cheese and all the individual ingredients could be removed
Yes.
from
I got
the
crust
heat
out.
grills.
A $70 pizza oven had to be dissected 3 weeks into its existence.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
It happens.
It happens.
Yep. I just feel so much better that I know it's only $70 and not like a $700 pizza oven.
Do we now have two working pizza ovens here?
Oh, good question.
The one that Jeff salvaged and then the one that Matt from 7th Avenue Pizza brought you.
I don't know. It's a good question.
But
you can make two pizzas at once.
that sounds delicious to
Are
me.
you looking to take one off their hands?
I have one at home.
Oh.
Yeah, we have one.
Hide it in the butler's pantry.
The weird thing about these pizza ovens is that the handle and the rack, it comes all the way out.
All the way out.
Yeah, that's how you put the pizza on and take it out. It's
You got to take the rack out,
weirdest thing.
Sauce. Take the rack out.
Sure. You want to see my rack?
Oh, good.
Yeah, let's see
for
him.
you.
All right, should we do headlines and some other nonsense when we get
I
back?
got
All
that
right.
stuff too, yeah.
More fun with Marnie and Ben after this on The Fan.
The Fan and the Big Ten want to help you win $1,000. Listen weekdays to win.
Hey, it's Garzy. The 2024 team.
Graduates having completed a paid internship and or a field-based research project with a faculty mentor. Get a top-ranked and affordable degree. Inquire today at hamlin.edu. Apply HU.
Would you like to make a little bit of money, maybe a lot of money? One way to do that is to sell your vehicle to Luther, because Luther buys used cars. It doesn't matter if it's cars, trucks, vans, SUVs. They have the largest inventory in the state of Minnesota, and they want to add to that year-round. So like today, you could drive into one of the 45 Luther locations, ask for an offer. They'll buy your vehicle You don't have to do anything. They do all the paperwork. All you got to do is accept the offer. So whether you think your vehicle's worth hundreds of dollars, thousands of dollars, or tens of thousands of dollars, let Luther make you an offer. It's very simple. It's fast. It's hassle-free. 45 locations. Find them online at lutherauto.com, or if you know exactly where one is, just drive on in. You're going to be treated right. Luther has unbelievable employees. I've been working with them for over a decade. All of our vehicles in my family, mine, my wife's, my daughter's, all of ours are Luther vehicles. They're awesome. You're going to see that firsthand when you get in there today. And sell to Luther. Luther buys used vehicles. Find them online at lutherauto.com.
Meet Alan, who was diagnosed with sleep apnea.
I was what they call a mouth breather, and I would breathe at night with my mouth open.
And for about 8 years, Alan struggled with a CPAP machine. And then
I saw the Advent commercial, and I thought, well, what do you got to lose? This machine is miserable.
For most people, CPAP machines are miserable, but a simple breathing triangle solution from Advent can be life-changing.
And it really was, to me, it was amazing because I don't think I ever breathed that clear.
This is Dr. Buthan Kandula. After having one of Advent's simple breathing triangle procedures, people are amazed at how freely and clearly they can breathe.
I'm happy with the procedure. I'm very glad I did. I wish I would have done it 20 years ago. I could have avoided that machine I had to have laying next to the bed with the hose wrapped around my head.
Schedule your appointment at adventknows.com because Advent knows when you breathe well, you live better. Results may vary.
You've lost your license because of a DWI. You've lost your freedom to travel. You've lost part of yourself. Barrero back with you for Smart Start MN, the folks who can help get you back on the road. An ignition interlock is merely the device that can get you back on the highway legally and safely, but Smart Start MN is the company that can explain it to you, get it installed for you, answer all your questions. They know all the ins and outs of the Minnesota Ignition Interlock program because they helped design it. Do not go with imitators. They are local, experienced, and they've got answers. Go to smartstartmn.com. That's smartstartmn.com.
Large cappuccino for Wade.
Perfection in a cup. That's one way to warm you up. Hold on. What about a new Bryant high-efficiency furnace from Pronto?
Perfectly sized and calibrated to maximize your comfort.
The Pronto Wade.
Gingerbread latte with sprinkles for little brother.
Sprinkles?
Let's skip to the best part.
Get your new system
For as little as $99 a month.
That's less than
a coffee a day.
Only at ProntoHeat.com.
Meat sauce, you're feeling tired? Need a pick-me-up? Grab a Celsius Energy at Holiday. Mix and match any 12-ounce or 16-ounce flavors. Buy two, you get one free. The new Celsius Energy is an essential refreshment. Spice up your January with the exclusive Fruit Burst flavor. Don't miss out. Try one at Holiday today.
Jefferson Lines is your #1 bus experience. Hey, it's Chris Hockey, and I know all about Jefferson Lines. With daily schedules to every corner of Minnesota and thousands of destinations across the country, it's the most convenient way to travel. Jefferson's luxury motor coaches offer free passenger Wi-Fi and individual charging outlets so you can stay connected. You can ride comfortably and confidently knowing you're traveling with Minnesota's best transportation company of 2023. Travel from Minneapolis to Duluth for as low as $36. Book online today at jeffersonlines.com. That's jeffersonlines.com.
You're listening to the Power Trip Morning Show.
None of you can hear. All of you are horny. This place is a dumpster fire.
On the Fan.
Awesome products and prices from the premier home improvement company since 1952. BuildersandRemodelers.com.
You're listening live to the Power Trip on iHeartRadio and FM 100.3 KFAN, The Fan.
Join Meat Sauce and Nardo in the Book Sports Betting Lounge at St. Croix Casino, Turtle Lake, this Saturday from noon to 2. Stop by and enjoy food and drink specials and check out their cheat sheet to give you all the best bets for the weekend. Go to KFN.com. Think the keyword calendar for more info.
Thanks, Zacko. Power Trip Morning Show. Just reading that they're turning Prince's Purple Rain into a musical for the Broadway stage.
I thought that was the one thing that was missing in the movie Purple Rain was music.
I can't believe it hadn't been done already, to be honest with you.
I haven't seen Purple Rain. Should I? Would it hold up?
I haven't either. Seen the movie? Are you kidding me?
I've never seen it either.
Wow.
No.
I find that to be interesting. You guys are all, well, you've not been, but you're from here. I would think you'd have to watch that if you're from here. Dude.
Yeah.
We're going to get some snow. That's
I
cool.
know. Thank goodness.
Finally, right?
Yes.
Right.
And the bottom is about to drop out temperature-wise at the end of the week.
Have that
Here
look.
it comes.
Great song.
No.
No.
Sing it, Marnes.
It is.
Informer. You know, see, I'm time to play. I take your boom boom down. Someone on the play. I take your boom boom down.
I'll
Okay, that
take
was-
your boom
that
boom
was-
down.
Wow, what are you saying?
I thought you said the D word in
I'm
there.
pretty sure she did. Snow's going to start this morning at like 9:15, Martin, so you best be careful.
How many hockeys are we supposed to get?
Whoa. Did you guys see this weekend's temperatures?
Yeah. Like the high all
One
weekend is
number.
9.
Just one
On
digit.
Sunday, the high is 0.
Perfect.
Settle.
Perfect.
Well, then I guess
For
I'll stay
football.
indoors.
Yeah, perfect. Right.
the high
Yeah.
a
I was
week from
probably going to
today-
venture out.
Yes.
You know?
The high a
Like
week
I
from
do.
today is -2.
Perfect.
That's the high a week from today.
Oh, yeah.
You know what
That
I've
is a minus, isn't
really
It is.
enjoyed duing this mild winter is
Streaking?
just streaking
Whoa.
and
Drinking.
when you just go and when you go about your daily activities and you have to, return something here and run in to grab like just getting in and out of the car and not having the air feel like it's cutting you.
Yeah.
That's been a really nice part of this mild winter. I get it. It's not normal.
Yep.
We're going to return to
last
normal.
forever.
We're going to have this Arctic blast, but that's when it hurts to breathe and the air feels like it's cutting your skin. I don't love it.
Yeah.
Oh, well.
It's just sad though because so much of our state's like economy and events got canceled and it's taking a hit. And
Come on.
Yeah, I don't like that part of it.
I don't like that part of it. I don't like that part of it. Anyway, it's coming. The cold is
Yep,
coming.
It's on its way.
Yep.
Okay.
Jon Snow.
Now it's time for headlines.
A man in Tennessee is facing arson charges after he set a couch on fire after a heated conversation with his mom on the phone. So if I'm reading the story correctly, he's on the phone with his mom
Yeah.
and then set a couch on fire. So
Yeah.
did he set his own couch on fire?
I guess so.
Weird.
Hers? Could it have
mean,
been?
maybe he-
She went to her house.
Maybe he drove over to her house
Yeah.
and set
Use
her
your
couch
phone.
on fire. I don't know. Either way, he set a couch on fire after a heated conversation with his mom on the phone.
Yeah, what is the age of this man? Is that in the story?
Doesn't say.
I guess you could say it was a heated conversation.
Max, you're on fire today.
I better stop, drop, and roll, baby.
Sauce, you do one.
You guys should be extinguished.
What do you mean, you guys?
Oh, I meant. Yeah.
Yeah.
Rosie texted me that one.
A person was injured after being attacked with a blank last Thursday night at a supermarket in New Hampshire.
Cosmic latte.
A crab.
Ashtray.
Yeah.
I was going to say frozen crab.
A fish.
A big frozen slab of meat.
Dido.
The lady?
Octopi.
Does it have to be something in the grocery
a pizza
store?
oven.
Something you can get in the grocery store?
A kumquat.
Whoa.
Banana.
You get that?
Tommy wasn't
What?
there.
It's a supermarket item, you guys. Get your heads out of
24 pack of ramen noodles. Chicken flavored.
Lucky Charms.
Skinny
Jar
Pop.
of pickles. The big one.
7th Avenue Pizza.
Big old Dido.
He said that 4 times. Is he right?
Still wrong.
A
Whatchamacallit.
small Dido.
How about,
Men's Lifestyle magazine.
Yes, that's it.
Watermelon.
Oh.
Somebody's chucking
Holy
watermelons.
strong arm.
What time? Can you get a watermelon this time of year? I don't know.
I guess in New Hampshire, sure.
Okay, well, it's very tropical.
Jeez. Is Andre the Giant in there? Like,
Who
throws watermelon?
Right.
Honestly, linguistics experts say that swearing has become more widely acceptable over the past 2 decades, but mostly because people are using it for purposes other than insulting other people. Back in the day when you would swear, I guess, more often than not, it was because you were insulting or yelling at somebody. Now we just say it in passing.
Yeah,
for
now it's
fun.
like a descriptor.
A little seasoning on your sentence.
A little bit. Yeah.
Yeah, well
I love
said.
it. I love it.
My daughter, who's 13, has been trying out swearing. She said,
Oh, good.
with Shamit. she and her friends have been saying "shamit," which is a combination of two words.
Yeah.
And so they feel like they're swearing a little bit.
Finley's
Keep
a
it
rebel.
clean.
You're not high. She's out of control.
You got to watch out for her.
What does Mike feel about it?
It's actually Matt.
No, he knew. No, I know. He knows.
It's Matt.
Yeah, I knew that.
Shamit sauce.
Oh, sorry, Daddy.
Yeah, man.
So it
I
is
love
fun.
that sauce,
It is
dude.
fun when the kids
Delicious.
don't quite understand words that they're using, but they use it because they hear it on whatever, some YouTube video. The one that we're struggling with is the 9-year-old. Harper says "gat" all the time, but she just thinks it means
Like Darren Nelson?
No, well, kind of. "Gat." You mean Daryl
saying
Thompson?
Darren
Daryl Thompson.
They're both running backs.
But so she thinks it just means a person's butt. She doesn't understand that it's supposed to be basically like short for "God damn."
Yeah. Is that right?
Like that butt is so hot. So she
Button
just
bar.
like. So she uses it in a sense like, then it bumped my gat. It's like, no, that's not quite right. Like, you're close.
And you don't really want to explain it because then you're opening up a whole
Right. I don't
new
want to
conversation.
explain to her that people use it when they see ones that are astronomically out of this world. So anyway, we just say, how about we just shut down the old gat? Let PA use it.
Yeah.
And I think I told the story a week ago, but she also has used the word fugly a couple of times. And I'm like, I don't think you understand what that means.
Wow.
That's
I do it.
That's
really
an underused word.
Fuck
I
yeah,
haven't
it
heard
is.
that in a long time.
She's out of control.
That's good.
Happy 42nd birthday to Kim Jong-un.
Oh, wow.
Oh, wow.
He's only
Sure?
42.
That was my exact reaction, which is
Wow.
exactly why I brought
I'm
it up.
surprised he's not like 22.
Is this one of those things that he just tells us?
Yeah.
And then we're supposed to believe it? There's no way, right?
That man is
Or
easily
attractive.
late 50s.
42?
Or would he say that he's 102? Like, how do you think that he would play that?
I think he would rather be younger than
Yeah,
older.
He'd say he's 22, yeah.
Much like I believe his dad, Kim Jong-il, once didn't. I think he got 18 hole-in-ones at his first ever round of golf. Isn't that accurate?
Yeah, I think
something
that
like
is
that.
accurate.
And
yeah.
doable.
He was sick.
What?
It's a Kim Jong-il joke.
Oh,
I thought it was a hole-in-one
yeah,
joke.
he's illin.
Oh, I get it, Zacho. That's pretty funny.
If you had kids that lived through the How to Train Your Dragon age, right? That movie.
Those
was,
are good flicks.
The first one was fantastic.
Yeah.
Real good, real good.
I did not know they were doing a live action adaptation. And if I did, if we at some point said that on the show, I immediately forgot it because I didn't know that until this morning. But Gerard Butler is going to play his character in the animated film. He's going to play it in the real version as well. Why not? The dude can act.
Sweet.
So he will be the dad again in the live action adaptation of How to Train Your Dragon. Why not?
Yeah.
Right.
The first one's great.
Will this be like a Puff the Magic Dragon that had actual human actors?
The one that lived by the sea?
Yeah.
Puff, puff, pass.
And
You
frolic
mean
in-
Pete's Dragon?
Yes. Pete's Dragon, where they sang
Yes.
Puff the Magic Dragon. Yeah.
They did?
Is that the Carpenters? Or is that Mary, Paul, and
Peter Paul
Steve?
Mary, yeah. Steve wasn't in the band anymore, got fired.
Why did he get
Puffing on a
fired?
dragon.
Oh, my.
Yeah, Daryl Dragon.
That's a guy you went to high school with for sure.
It's a great last name, though.
Yeah.
It's porn star.
The 2024 Golden Globes were last night. The best drama in the movie awards went to Oppenheimer.
Worth it.
Very good film.
Yep,
Earned
got to
it.
see it.
So good.
Cillian Murphy also won for Best Actor in a Drama
He's very good.
for Oppenheimer.
Very, very good.
Glad to see him finally kind of get. I mean, I know he was the leading role in Peaky Blinders, but it felt like in a lot of films he was more of a supporting role. So it's cool to see him like carry a movie because he's good enough.
He's been in a lot of Nolan films, though, right? He was in
Yeah.
Inception. He was in the Dark Knight trilogy as the Scarecrow. I believe even last night in his speech, he said something like, thanks for the last 2 decades, right? Thanking Christopher Nolan for the partnership.
Like his muse.
Yep. Best Actress in a Drama went to Lily Gladstone from Killers of the Flower Moon.
Yeah, Joey's daughter.
Full House.
Oh, okay.
I mean, it's not a material.
No, but it's material.
But it's a joke that hockey would have made, and we all would have gone, oh, that's clever. But I see it, and you guys are like, what an
I didn't know that
idiot.
Joey's last name was Gladstone.
Yeah.
I did not
That's
know
how
that.
good the joke is. Like, you really got it.
Yeah, it's
you
a
really
deep
have to.
Full
know.
House
it's a
joke.
deep Full House, yeah.
Like a lot of Sauce's jokes, they're layered.
Okay.
Try to keep up.
He's like an onion.
I like
It makes you
layered
cry.
cake.
7-layer dip.
Oh,
Similar shape.
yeah.
That's mean.
The best musical or comedy went to Poor Things, Christopher.
So good. So good. It's such a smart film, and it's so weird. I've never seen anything like it, completely original.
And she won as well. Emma Stone won Best Actress in a Musical or Comedy for Poor Things.
I couldn't have loved it more.
Oh, I thought you said a musical comedy. I'm like, musical or comedy.
No.
Gotcha. I'm like,
a
wait.
movie that I don't believe you cared for, Chris, also did really well, though. Best Actor in a Musical or Comedy went to Paul Giamatti for The Holdovers.
Yeah,
Yeah, I saw that.
I thought it was boring as hell.
Yeah,
Boring as hell.
People have been raving about
Rosie
it.
loved it,
I know
right?
a lot of people really liked it.
Because Divine Joy Randolph won for Best Supporting Actress from that movie as well.
Yeah.
and she was good.
She was good. He was really good, but boy, it's a boring.
And it's just there's trope after trope after trope.
Well,
What does that mean?
That's
I don't
kind
know
of
what
what
that
I
means.
thought when I
Right.
I saw the trailer, and it just seemed like this was a movie that would have been made in like the 80s or something.
Yeah, it's,
you know,
just
You just like wait the whole time. Like, when is this gonna get good?
Yeah, me too. When is it going to be a mumble where I go, oh my God, that was some acting?
Speaking of that, was it not you that saw Oppenheimer and said give Robert Downey Jr. all the awards?
Yeah.
And he won Best Supporting Actor for
he
Oppenheimer.
stole that movie, in my opinion.
That good, huh?
He was just, he was great.
Best Director went to Christopher Nolan from Oppenheimer. Best Original Song, I thought this was a no-brainer, went to Billie Eilish and Phineas for What Was I Made For from Barbie. Again, that song almost
made you cry.
Almost made me cry when I was watching the movie. Almost.
It could have
But
been
I'm a
the
robot.
Ken song too, though. That was a great song.
That was also nominated. Let's see here. TV, Best Drama went to Succession. Worthy, right? I mean,
Yes.
it's a top
Great
10 show
show.
of all time, and it didn't blow the final season, right? The final season was spectacular. And basically it's kind of nice, this is a little bit of a spoiler, but basically everyone but Kendall won last night, which is kind of fitting for the final season of Succession because
it tracks.
If you're on Team Roman, Kieran Culkin won for Best Actor in a Drama for Succession. I thought his speech was funny. Sarah Snook, if you're on Team Shiv, she won for Best Actress in a Drama.
Did she?
Wow. Who else won?
Congrats.
Lieber.
Wow,
Congrats.
Sarah Shook.
Snook.
Snook. She's
She's Australian.
Australian.
But I believe British is Matthew McFadden, I think is how you say it. He won.
come on.
That's Tom.
Why are you talking about me again?
He won
It's
for Best Supporting
2024.
Actor in a Miniseries Movie or whatever for Succession as well.
Dang, they swept.
They swept
man.
everything. The only things they didn't win were the musical or comedy series, and I still don't understand how The Bear is a
Yeah,
musical
it's
or
not.
comedy. It should be a drama, but because it's not up against Succession, Dave Schwartz, it won everything. Best musical or comedy series went to The Bear. Best actor went to Jeremy Allen White for The Bear. I'm not sure how to say her name, but the lead gal in The Bear also won Best Actress.
I
She's
think it's
fantastic.
Io Edebiri.
That's right.
She's fantastic.
She's so good.
And then for miniseries, Beef won everything as well.
Did Rosie
it
see
won
that?
the best series, and it won Best Actress and Best Actor for Ali Wong and Stephen Yun. So, anyway, there you go.
believe,
There's your.
Zach's holding a private screening of The Beef tonight at his place.
You are, Zach?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Got a lot of mouths to feed.
Oh,
7.
Man,
There are
seven of them.
So I'll say
said my
this.
limit
I'll
was
say this
10.
as my parting words.
Yes, sir.
Jim Gaffigan had the best joke of the whole night.
The pedophile joke?
Yep.
It was fantastic. It got awkward in the room, but it was fantastic.
Good.
Yeah,
it
for
should
sure.
be. So that was a great joke. And then let's see, Maxo.
Hey.
I'm going to single you out for obvious reasons.
Oh.
Have you commented on Cat Williams yet?
Oh, no, I haven't. But I did listen to that entire interview
Yeah,
on
I did.
Club Shay Shay.
Can
What-
I say?
what am I
Can I
missing?
say? You have not seen this yet?
I don't know the Cat
I have
Williams
no idea
reference.
what you're talking
What?
Oh my
Man.
god!
It's like the most viral thing
Yeah,
of the last
it's-
week.
Oh my
you can't
God.
go anywhere without seeing it.
It has millions and millions of views.
I have
Okay,
no
it
idea
is
what you're talking about.
worth the watch.
It's
Yeah.
wild.
I want to get your take on some of this stuff.
Am I the only one that doesn't know what?
I have no idea what's
Chris,
going
you know
on.
what he's talking about?
no. I mean,
Zach,
I
do you
know
know?
it went viral. I
Okay.
haven't seen it.
Wow.
You gotta watch it. There's
It's so good.
so many things to talk about. The last thing I'll say, that's the first time I've ever watched Shannon Sharp in his podcast format. God, is he awful?
Yeah.
He is awful.
He's not a good interviewer,
No.
but people, well, the combination of them drinking,
Well,
good
yeah,
liquor,
drinking Hennessy.
and people feel comfortable around him. He ends up getting really good interviews, but he's not a great interviewer.
Terrible interviewer.
Cat would be like deep into something where he's basically saying like the Illuminati is real, and then Shannon would just start talking.
So, Ben, I know you have to go,
Yeah.
but can Max or Saucin walk us through what this Cat Williams controversy
He basically
is?
unloaded on everybody.
Unloaded on everybody
in Hollywood.
He came on Shannon Sharp's show, and he's Steve Harvey, Cedric the Entertainer. I mean, like everyone that you can think of, he just unloaded on him.
Kevin Gore.
Yeah.
KG too. Oh man,
So
I can't even repeat
different
what I said about Gore.
accusations, different accusations for all different
Just that
celebrities.
they're all part of the basically that the Illuminati is real. He'd never went in on it.
That was
and all
only one small part
Chris
of
Tucker,
it.
he goes after Chris
Tucker.
Tucker.
He
with
goes
this,
after
like,
everybody.
The Epstein, Bill Clinton stuff.
Basically
I mean, it
said,
is like
the Kevin Hart stuff.
Yeah, he goes after Kevin Hart.
Kevin Hart stuff.
Kevin
Some
Hart
of
is
the-
just manufactured, and that
And
nobody ever saw Kevin Hart rise
He's
up like
based-
the
yeah.
rest of
It's
them.
obviously struck a nerve because almost everybody he's talked about has responded to it. I
Yeah.
mean, Kevin Hart was talking about it on ESPN when he was doing his basketball show. So, like, almost everybody's responded to it. And some of those claims, people have found evidence that Cat Williams is telling the truth. And a lot of people have come out with a lot of positive stories about Cat
Harvey
Williams.
stole his entire bit from Mark Curry.
Right, yeah.
And I
Ice
have
Cube
proof of
came
it.
out and had like a 10-minute explanation and basically was like, thanks, Cat, for kind of sticking up for me. And I don't know. Gotta go, guys. Love you.
All right. Bye, Ben. Love you.
I'm
Bye.
surprised. It's been everywhere. It's
Yeah.
kind of crazy because it's like a 2.5-hour interview, but it has like well over. I think it's like something like 50 million views or something like that. It's insane. Like it lit the internet ablaze last week, and everybody's still talking about it.
He rips Luda. Yeah.
And Cat Williams, whether what he's saying is factual or not, that is one person you do not want to be upset with you, man. Because it's not just him running them down. He is like ripping them apart.
Kanye, Kim Kardashian.
Yeah, it's crazy, man. But he's so good at speaking, and he's just really
Cat
just
Williams
casually
stand-up
funny.
Mars, you got to go too?
I gotta go. I'm sorry. I gotta pull a Libra. I got a flight to catch. Love you guys. See you on Friday.
Be careful.
Defend that title, Martin. See you on Friday.
Wearing the crown all week. Bye.
There
Bye,
she goes.
Marzi. Be careful.
All right, that was
She'll
fun.
be on
Marty
the
on a
TV.
Monday.
It should be on the TV tomorrow.
Yeah. Play-by-play with the
Hey.
Wolves
What channel,
and
Hawk?
Magic.
What channel is she on the
what
TV?
channel is Marnie on?
I
on
believe
Quibi.
it's on TSL.
Yeah. Time spent listening.
Oh, have fun on TSL, Marnes.
I think Marnes is doing the BET broadcast.
And did you mean like? What did you mean?
What I said.
All right.
I mean what I
about
say
it.
and I say what I mean.
Think about it.
What channel is she on?
Bally.
Was that when we had Lieber go down and look at that massive dump in the toilet? Remember that? Oh. Yep. Yeah, that was his reaction to it.
You're right.
We showed everybody.
Hey, speaking of Bally's, our friend Alexis Pearson, right, is going to be on vocals all season long because they're showing all of those PWHL games on Bally's.
Right.
Again, how about all-time women's professional hockey attendance
How about
record for the
that?
state of Minnesota? 13,316 fans.
In the world.
Incredible.
In the world.
Mhm.
The previous record was last Tuesday. Montreal played at Ottawa, and it was 8,318. I thought that was their sport. Thought Canada liked hockey. We crushed that by 5,000 fans.
That's pretty cool, man. Good for them.
Nice pastime, Canada.
Yeah, way
this
to
is
go,
our
Canada.
sport now. We take it.
In
It's
very
ours.
typical Minnesota, where I think they had like 8,000 sold the morning of, and then everybody 5,000 people just walked up.
And what a name. Grace Zumwinkle scored a hat trick.
Hell yeah.
Matty Rooney, 24 saves in a 3-0 shutout win over Montreal.
Did you watch it, Zach, or were you too high?
No, I watched the third period and most of the second, so it was fun, man. They
In that order? How high were you?
How high
Yeah,
were
I
you?
watched it backwards.
It's just like Memento.
on
Yeah.
rewind. They can hit kind of there.
Whoa.
Like normally body checking is illegal in women's hockey, but they definitely have picked up the physicality. It's a fun game to watch.
You know what's going to happen, correct? They're going to be like the Lynx. We can't get any of our 4 major men's sports teams to do Jack S in this town. But this team, which doesn't have a name yet, right? It's just Minnesota's PWHL.
What's the name of it, Hawk?
Never mind.
Oh. You heard that first letter
They're
and
gonna
moved
win.
on.
They're going to win 4 or 5 titles in the next decade.
Well, I mean, it kind of already happened because the NWHL, the precursor to
Ice Cube,
the PWHL, the Minnesota Whitecaps won the Isabel Cup a few years ago. So, I mean, we've already had a professional women's championship,
Easy.
and we'll see what happens this year. This is a very good team, 2-0, baby,
2-0.
I didn't know Dr. J was so good at hockey.
I have a joke. I wish I could say, but I can't.
Yeah.
I just can't. I just can't do it. I have an idea for what the trophy should be called.
Oh
boy.
Go ahead.
No.
Say it off the air.
No, I will not.
I think I know where
Please.
No,
think
I will
know what you're
not.
saying.
I will give you $1 American.
Nah, you can't afford that.
Is it is it plural?
Maybe. Hey, what's your name? Corey.
Hi.
5 better ways to be a better adult this year.
To be a better adult.
Yeah. 5 ways to be a better adult this year from CNN's Health.
Go.
Number 1, purge a subscription or 2. Chances are there's recurring charges in the mix that are sucking unnecessary funds from your coffers for things you don't even really use.
Speaking of that, I'm sure you guys have seen over the last 5 or 6 years those commercials for Rocket Money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right? That's what they advertise, basically. Yeah. I don't even know how Rocket Money works. I just know that if I sign up for it, I can cancel subscriptions, right? Because it shows you how to do it.
Yep.
What's the catch?
I don't know.
I'm sure they solicit you for everything Rocket offers.
Right.
Mortgages.
Right.
All that stuff.
So
and it'll be relentless.
Do you have to have, I wonder what kind of accounts you have to have linked to Rocket to have access to cancel your subscriptions simply, right? And stress-free.
So
that would be great. My argument would be, let's say you're getting a regular bank statement. Couldn't you just comb through your bank statement and say, here's my subscriptions. Now I just have to cancel them. It's probably more steps. I think that's the beauty of that advertisement is just, I think it's 1 or 2 clicks and it's gone.
Yeah.
That would be spectacular to purge.
Well, can't you do that on your iPhone, Zacho? Doesn't it show all the subscriptions you have on your phone?
That you've subscribed through Apple.
But only ones you subscribe through Apple. That's exactly right. Yeah. But I do that, man. I do that.
We should be talk about this.
Yeah. I did that not long ago.
Okay.
Yeah. I had like 8 different subscriptions to a couple of services. I only need 2 of those.
Oh, no. Keep that one.
Do a friend overview. In other words, they even say make a list of your friends and then like find the ones you like kind of let fall by the wayside and then find some that you like maybe want to let fall by the wayside.
Yep.
And do that.
I'd be on a lot of those lists.
Oh.
Yeah, I think that's healthy.
Yeah.
But again, everybody's different. I know people that are crazy social and need 300 friends because they want to just keep having options and keep things different. I'm one of those people. I would much rather have 2 or 3 awesome friends than 50 half friends. You know?
Some
Quality
people can't
over
help
quantity.
it. Like Bonus probably he doesn't have to water any friendships. He just has a million friends.
Yeah.
Everywhere he goes.
Everybody
everybody's
loves John.
Bonus's friend by the end of the night.
I don't know who these people are, though. Once you have like a wife and kids, I have time. I don't even have time for the people that I like. You know what I'm saying? Let alone the people that are on the fringe.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Who has time to maintain 40 or 50 adult relationships?
Nobody.
Who are these
Max?
people?
Oh, yeah. Hockey 30 years ago.
And
Got some techniques for you, brother.
And if it's a friend you see once a year, then that's a friend. But I mean, is that really a friendship if you see him once every year or two? That's
people think that's the case, but
the best friends in the world are the ones you can see once a year and you feel like you saw him yesterday.
100%.
Yeah.
I have a handful of those, and those are my best friends. The rest of the time, I'm in my basement.
Here's one for you, Corey.
Go on.
Learn a new household skill.
Oh, dear God.
You know how to fix a taillight?
Nope.
Change a tire?
Nope.
Yeah.
Do you know how old your household air filter is?
Yeah.
When's the last time you cleaned your coffee maker? Do you know how to clean your coffee maker? How well acquainted
when
are
was
you?
the last time I cleaned my coffee maker? Why would I care if Angie showers?
How well acquainted are you with your fuse box?
I know where it is.
Yeah. I just hammer the button until the light turns back on.
Where's your fire extinguisher?
I don't have one.
Do you know how to clean your dryer duct?
No.
You know how to spackle a hole in a wall?
Zacco?
You just got to get some caulk.
Okay.
That's right. He's right.
Yeah.
Go spackle a hole.
Yeah.
Learn a new household skill this year.
All right. My New Year's resolution is to not do that.
Oh.
Not spackle a hole.
To not learn any new household chores. In fact, if there's a new household chore that pops up on my list of things to do, I'm calling Hot Ass Randy. I'm going to ask him about shadow aliens.
Yeah, and he'll give you about a 2-hour spiel on them.
Fine. As long as it's not on the clock.
And
But
as
he
long as
normally
he's-
works
On
at
the
my
what?
house pro bono.
As
so
long as he spackles your hole.
I don't care.
Number 4, take time for mental health hygiene. For some reason, we equate adulthood with being stressed every single moment of the day.
Yep.
It makes sense. Life is stressful. But to be an effective adult who gets stuff done and has at least a decent relationship with yourself, you need to do something to mitigate all of it. Just 15 minutes a day of any activity that brings you calm, like drinking tea or positive self-talk or stretching or touch a filler.
That's how CNN worded it.
No.
Touch a filler.
Is all you need to kickstart your mental game and clean out the pipes.
Okay.
Somebody's going to make
Did you add that, or is that what that says?
What do you think?
Somebody make a GIF out of that. Touchy
Peanut
feely
butter?
hurts.
Oh,
I was
brilliant.
watching you on video. You brought that.
And finally, decide what matters to you. This is the last thing you can do to be a better adult this year. Effective adults have a sense of priority that drives their choices, from their financial decisions to how they spend their time. Try this little bit of recalibration. Imagine it's 2025, and you're actually proud of yourself for once in your damn life. You've achieved something you really wanted to do over the past year. Now do it.
I feel like that's the only one out of that list that I'm really good at is the prioritizing.
Really?
Yep. I don't, again, goes back to I don't, at this point in my life, say yes to things that I don't want to do.
Yeah.
I have my priorities set where I spend most of my time with my family, and if I'm not with my family, I'm probably at a poker table. And that basically sums it up. So it's a pretty simple life. It's very routine heavy, but maximum time with the fam, maximum time giving money to other poker players.
Yeah,
You know
that
what I'm
works
saying?
for you.
Yeah, it works for me.
Yeah,
Pretty good.
good
Yeah.
for you.
The other ones I could probably work on, but I don't really care.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. I don't want to learn household chores.
Yeah.
If I purge my subscriptions, my coffee maker is going to resubscribe to them anyway.
100%.
So what's the difference?
Right.
That's funny. Anyway, there you go.
Anybody still have a New Year's resolution that's kicking ass 8 days in? Anybody
Nope.
just crushing it this year?
I'm
Nope.
down 23 pounds.
Yeah.
I am.
Are you?
Yeah.
Wait, not
Yeah.
in 8 days though.
No.
Okay.
Yeah, mine died day 2.
Wait, can I ask a question? This is you don't have to answer. This is a personal question.
Sure.
Did you ever get a hold of that Ozempic or whatever thing? And is that helping?
I did not get a hold of Ozempic. No,
Did you get a hold of the other one though?
I did not
Oh,
get a hold of Ozempic.
okay, right on.
Yeah.
Just wondering.
Yeah.
Everybody seems to be using it, and everybody seems to be thriving.
It is funny how,
Yeah.
like, if you watch Golden Globes, you're like, oh, I bet
Yeah.
that person is. I bet that
Yeah.
person. Hey, you know what? It's a miracle, right? Why not?
Right.
Yep. Every housewife is on it. Like Real Housewives. Not every housewife, but the ones on TV.
Oh, are they really?
Oh, yeah.
I got to start watching that damn show.
Yeah.
Just so I
So
have to talk to you.
we got into Real Housewives at Salt Lake City.
Oh, God.
My God, is it greasy. You would love it,
In a
Hawk.
good way, Greasy?
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
They're
my
all nuts. Yeah.
I thought they were
One
ladies.
lady got arrested on the show. Yeah. It's greasy.
You
And
like RHOSLC?
Wait a minute. What?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Is that
I
what
thought
they
that's
call
the
it?
one.
Yeah, Kelly watches it. I like it. I only sit down and watch Real Housewives of Beverly Hills because they're all funny and I think it's a great bit. But the Real Housewives of Salt Lake City is greasy times 10.
Like, is it filthy, like dirty?
I mean, there's some moments, yeah.
All right, good. I'm in.
All right, I think we solved the world's problems.
Seems
I think
like
we're
we
all
did.
going to be better adults in 2024. It was fun to see Marnie on a Monday. She'll be back to defend her initials title on Friday. Muss, though, joins us tomorrow. Rosie tomorrow, I assume. Bonus
right.
tomorrow, right?
That's right.
We'll figure it out.
Get it all figured out.
The Viking season is over, but 9 to noon is next. My guess is they discuss it. We'll see you tomorrow.
KFAN Total Traffic.
From the Quick Trip.